And how would we deal with the issue of rise in private vehicle ownership anyway? Because what we're seeing is, in cities like Kathmandu where there's a growing economy, there's often a tendency for families that move into new economic brackets to procure private vehicles. Bagmati zone is already the highest, that's where the most vehicles are brought into anyway, and from that Kathmandu Valley is obviously where a bulk of it is coming. So how would you envision tackling the challenge of convincing residents of Kathmandu who have invested in 2 or more private vehicles at this point, to switch to mass transit?
You see, private vehicle ownership is not a solution for the transport problem of any city, not only Kathmandu, any city. People have realized this one. So you can own a car, no problem. You are free to own a car, but is there condition to operate that car the whole day? It may not be possible. You may have one car, but once you use it for yourself, your other family members cannot use it. You cannot have a car for everybody. Okay, so the primary solution is the efficient and affordable public transport. In every city, the public transport gives the image of the city. Wherever we go, it gives the image of the city. In a country like United States, where everybody, almost virtually everybody owns a car, the government has operated the public transport. The buses, the trains, the subways is operated by the government. So in our country, our city is not such a big and very vast city like Delhi or Mumbai. It is a manageable city.
Now the bus is an interesting thing. Sajha was, obviously it's one of the best solutions for most cities. Sajha was recently blocked from entering the Bhaktapur route because of what we understand as the bus cartel in Kathmandu. So how would the mayor of Kathmandu, why has the CEO of Kathmandu not been able to address a situation like that, and how would a mayor work?
Right. That is very, very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate situation. I feel that our private sector, we should give them credit for operating the public transport of this country and within the city also. They have invested billions of rupees for that, and they are responsible for all these things. But the regulatory system of the government is so weak, we have not been able to regulate them properly. Regulating means it does not restricting them to do their business. It is giving them security of their investment also, and giving them the security for their workers also. So this is the part of the government. And now what is happening that the private sector, they are considering themselves as the parallel government in the road, which should not happen. It is a very unfortunate situation. So I feel that we need more dialogue with them. They are very responsible people also. They have invested so much money, but maybe our agencies, they do not have adequate time to negotiate with them, to continue the dialogue with them. I think every problem can be solved through negotiation and dialogue. In our country, we have solved so many problems through negotiation. Why not this Sajha issue? It is a very minor issue. If I become a mayor of that, I can deal with the private sector, I can negotiate with them, I will understand their issues, and then we can come to some solution.
What would be their incentive? Right now they're protecting the market.
Right.
So as a mayor, what incentive would you offer them to let somebody else enter that same market?
The incentive will be their revenue.
But they're worried that they're going to have to share the revenue with Sajha. That's why they don't want Sajha to.
We are in the age of a free economy, free market economy. So whoever gives good service, they will earn more money. So it is a matter of efficiency also. Efficiency and the more efficient their operation is, people will pay for that also, because the time is a matter of, it is such an important thing now, people pay for time, people pay for comfort and convenience. So if they can deliver that, people will definitely pay more than what they pay now, and they can make more profit out of that.